Hi everyone. So, I'm Erica, the founder of the ADHD Child Project, and today was all about Reflection Thursdays. And I was kind of thinking that I would share my reasoning behind starting the ADHD Child Project. As a lot of you know, if you read my bio, you know that I have a son with ADHD. And when I say that the way we found out about the diagnosis was not through, hey, we just had a doctor visit and they said, oh, by the way, no, it was nothing like that. It was, noticing that your child is doing, he's doing okay at home, but then he's having all these problems in the school setting. And it was a struggle for him. And so, at the time, through all the struggles that we went through, even from him being in the public school setting to me homeschooling for a year to kind of figure out, what are the better ways to work with him? What should I do about his diet? As far as medication management, what works better for him? And so, even after all that, I didn't realize that I would be starting the ADHD Child Project until I became a member of a Facebook group here, and it was of parents with kids with ADHD, and just seeing all of the emotional turmoil and all the hurt and all the struggles that our kids face. Whenever I was going through it, it was, sometimes I think as parents, we tend to have tunnel vision and we kind of think that we're in this all alone. And I can admit to feeling that way, that I was all alone in this. Sometimes as a parent, you feel like you're a failure, that it was something that you did wrong, when in fact, just like if your child was born with 9 fingers, or, he was born with 8 toes, that's a part of him. And so, as a parent, I learned to accept my child for who he was and encourage him to do his best and excel as an individual. And as we go through our journey, it has gotten easier, but, family and friends can tell you that before we got to this point, it was really a struggle. And so, I just wanted to encourage parents that, no, you're not going through this alone. No, you're not the only parent, and your son or daughter is not the only child that is going through this. I wanted you to know that you have support out there. And yes, there needs to be more awareness of ADHD. There needs to be more awareness on how to work with kids with ADHD or any other learning disorder, such as autism or Asperger's or, dyslexia, any type of learning disability. I think that we should be more aware of, especially when it comes to our kids. And I just wanted to use this tool as a reflection. Reflect on everything that, you feel as a parent, and know that you're not alone. You're not alone. If I can encourage parents to share their stories and to share, where they were to where they are now, to share with another parent, because you never know. You don't have to use this formal setting. I know that even I'm more of a private person, and so I can understand if you don't want to use this format to kind of share your story, but I do encourage you to let other parents know that, no, you're not alone and that you are encouraged and it's in a supportive environment. And that's pretty much it. Again, be on the lookout for new things and new ways as far as to address parenting. I think that parenting can be fun. But like I said, there was a time in my period of life, especially, when we first found out my son had ADHD and just going through all the struggles and feeling like a failure. And of course, when I felt like a failure as a mom, I'm pretty sure that rubbed off on my son, and he started to kind of doubt himself and feel defeated. But we're here, and we're stronger. We're stronger than ever. And so I encourage you guys that things can get better, that parenting is hard. Not everybody gets it. It doesn't come with an instruction manual. Every child is different. Every household is different. Know that you don't have to be perfect. One of the things that I tell my son is, your best is good enough for me. And so, as long as you're operating at your best, I congratulate you, I commend you, and I thank you for being awesome parents. Thank you, and have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.